I'm overfeeding her. She's a chunker. No, you don't want this. On the stove! Bro, this guy is literally staring at me. Good morning. I just woke up not too long ago. So last night I put my own personal self tanner on, which I've been using the B-Tan As Dark As I Can Go or something, I think it's called. And I also have these new drops that I've been trying for my face. I slept overnight in that. I wake up every morning at chicken o'clock, okay? So I'm in my self tanning sleep sack. I wake up to every morning. Usually she's pretty kind and considerate. She is used to hearing the alarm and then waking me up after the alarm. But on the weekends, the alarm doesn't go off. So she does tend to wake me up a little bit later on the weekends, but it's still like 7 o'clock. Feeding her wet food is something that is really new for me. And speaking of, she's right behind me. I'll have to show her. Recently, she's been really difficult because she went to the vet this year and was pre-diabetic. They said that she was way too much weight, and they also said it was the youngest cat they've ever seen to be diagnosed with pre-diabetes. So it's like, okay, I'm doing something wrong. I'm overfeeding her. She's a chunker. And now in the morning and the night, she gets wet food. I'm thinking of switching to something that is wet food and dry food. I'm still in the process of trying to figure out Chicken's diet because I want her to be healthy, but I also don't want her to be such a menace all the time. Anyway, so I woke up at chicken o'clock and I fed her wet food. That's the first thing I do every morning. Literally before I do anything for me. This morning I had to hop in the shower, which is really not my norm, but I had to rinse off all my self tanner from the night before. So I do use a hydrating body soap to kind of just wash off the self tanner, but I don't use a loofah. I use a loofah after this, but the first initial rinse off, I just use my hands to wash my body, and then tomorrow I'll kind of go back in with a scrubber. I just feel like the first 24 to 48 hours it's still soaking in somewhat, and then I've been covering myself in olive oil. There's two reasons why I really like this. One, because I'm young and easily influenced, and Kylie Jenner said that she uses olive oil or jojoba oil. And two, the other reason I really like it is because I'm really into whole foods, natural ingredients as much as I can. So the fact that olive oil's ingredients list is literally just likely olive oil, I really am a fan of that. Now I got into my gym clothes and I was like, okay, I'm gonna record because I think it would be really interesting for myself and for you guys to kind of see a standard day in my life, especially a Sunday, because Sundays are so sacred to me. They ensure that I have a good week the rest of the week. I just prioritize making sure I'm hitting the bare minimum of the things I want to do. So my house gets dirty, dishes pile up, clothes pile up. I'm not doing any of those chores during the week. I save it all for Sunday. I figured I'd show you my weekly Sunday routine. This is gonna be kind of loosely a average Sunday in my life. It's not totally accurate because I am filming, and this is definitely a side pursuit that I have been really enjoying. What I was saying to my significant other was all I've ever wanted to do is teach and guide everything that I learned, because sometimes I felt like I wish I knew this. And one of my favorite things to do is to learn and then share that knowledge. I feel like it's helpful. Social media is a beautiful way to do that. And you don't have to take everything that I've learned because it's not always necessarily accurate, but it can be really helpful. So I'm going to be doing a meal prep, kind of just taking you throughout my Sunday and the best way that I prepare myself for the week. It should be really fun. So I also wanted to mention, if you see hives on my neck, I am breaking out an allergic reaction, and this is the first time in my life I have ever broken out in hives, or at least the first time in my life that I've been body aware enough to notice, I guess. I'm really in tune with my body this year, but at the same time apparently not, because something I'm around or something I'm doing is causing an allergic reaction. So I should really figure that out. But anyways, if this was a normal Sunday, I would start immediately with meal prep. But because I know that I'm filming, I'm going to use some makeup. I got a bunch of new makeup because of a video I filmed yesterday. I tried Huda from Love Island's beauty routine. I normally never would because, Sundays are really about self-care, relax and reset. I'm a huge caffeine fiend at this point in my life. I drink so much caffeine, honestly more than I'd like to, which is also new within the last couple years. I used to not drink anything, but now the sound of this, that's what I'm fueled by. I drink a lot of caffeine and I love it. Anyway, let's go to the bathroom and put on some makeup. These are the two self tanners I use, by the way. But this is for the face and then this is for the rest of my body. This one's super cheap and affordable. This one's a little bit more expensive. I love Brooke Monk as well. I don't know if you are familiar, but she also uses this, so this makes me want to keep it. When I went to Sephora and Ulta, they both said, no, you don't want this. And I was like, why? But they both said it just wasn't what I thought it was. I'm not gonna actually do a tutorial here. Look at Huda's makeup routine video that I did. Do with like a montage of me putting on my makeup with music in the background, like and fast forward through the process because this video isn't about makeup, it's more about like my daily routine. So I'll show you what I'm doing, but I'm not gonna be like explaining and selling. So this is the final look. I think I did okay. Now it's time to meal prep. I need to prioritize the important tasks I need to get done Sunday instead of standing in the mirror and doing my makeup. Now that I'm all girlified, I'm ready for a full day of filming myself and I am going to start with meal prep. Welcome to my kitchen. It's disgusting in here. This is how it gets throughout the week. Sunday is my time to clean it and to make food. I let stuff pile up because I'm just trying to get by. So we're gonna start with meal prep very shortly here, and you're gonna hear my feet. The floors aren't clean. I could have cleaned this and been like, welcome to my aesthetic kitchen. But that's just not real. It's literally disgusting in here. Anyways, I'm gonna preheat the oven and hope that chicken doesn't knock over my stuff because she's walking by it. And start with my egg bake, which is copied from a girl named Marissa. Cute war theme in the background. Okay, we got a lot going on in this kitchen right now. We got a lot going on. The caffeine is hitting my bloodstream. Let's go. I have no idea how much is in here. I literally am like, like I'm just walking out. Freaking airplane. There's a lot going on. I'm putting my ground turkey on the stove. We're putting it on the stove. Oh my gosh, I'm literally insane. We have to put some sausage in the microwave because some of the sausage goes in the egg bake, but it's frozen. We have to get yelled at by chicken every 3 seconds because I feed her out of the kitchen and I've already fed her. That's really embarrassing. I haven't changed my Brita since January. I don't know how often you're supposed to change it, but at least I try to keep track. Put this in, bake in the oven at 425 for like 30 minutes. Okay, I learned everything I know from the baddies. I'm just gonna continue doodle bopping in here, but I'm making my ground turkey and my egg bake at the same time. I've been doing this for a couple weeks now, so I'm kind of in the routine of like handling multiple fires at once. But if you're starting meal prepping, do one at a time. It's going to take you longer, but when you consistently do it, you'll find shortcuts and you'll find ways to speed the process up. It helps if you have 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'll be back. I just went to shake this. It says shake well. Normally I don't even ever shake it. I'm covered in egg whites. It's literally all over the floor, all over my kitchen. I don't even know where it went because I went like this. Whatever. Sounds like a later problem. It's all over my sleeve. So those egg bakes take roughly 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna clean the kitchen that I've been neglecting all week. Like putting stuff from the dishwasher away because it's clean and then moving the dirty dishes in there, you know, just the adult stuff. Okay, so the 30 minutes have gone by and I just peeked at these And I like them like really, really crispy, crunchy. And 30 minutes was not enough to defunkify this kitchen. I've spent the last 30 minutes just like cleaning in here and I still have a lot to go. I'm sure everybody understands the struggle. I successfully unloaded the dishwasher. I'm in the process of reloading it. It depends on how much I've let stack. I do pretty good about keeping the counters clean, but the floor is a different story. I'm gonna move them from the bottom to the top. This is essentially gonna create like a broil effect. I'm just putting them closer to the top of the oven to like roast them more. So I'm gonna do that. I need to freaking clean the floor, but it's a struggle. This is sketchy. Please be safe while y'all are doing this. I put them on a tray together. So I like overdo them a little just because that's the way I like it. This is very random, but the other thing I'm doing while I'm in here, while I'm cleaning in the kitchen and meal prepping, I'm writing down everything I notice that's low in the kitchen for my grocery list. But since I do all the bulk of my meals pretty much at one time, while I'm in here cleaning the dishes, cooking food, I can think about the things I need to re-up and write them down. My flowers were dead, so I need to buy myself some more flowers. And I encourage you to buy yourself flowers. They're less than 10 bucks and nobody's gonna love you better than you. The egg bakes are almost done. I have successfully done all the dishes. I'm almost done in here and then I can actually start doing other cleaning tasks or enjoying my day. Here are my ground turkey meal preps, looking very plain Jane. I season them and sauce them up as I go. And then here are my beautiful egg bakes. Love them so much. 6 egg bakes, 6 ground turkeys. The last thing I'm doing is I'm making my ice creams. I feel like this is the only way that I can like get in my creatine and my collagen because they're annoyingly hard to dissolve. It tricks my brain into thinking I'm having ice cream, and the chocolate ones especially are really, really good. Yeah, I really enjoy 9 times out of 10 my protein ice cream, but there's just some nights where I don't want it. But this is the best place to sneak in my collagen and my creatine that I've found. Now I'm going to sit down and thoroughly enjoy one of the egg bakes. By the time I'm done, I'm ready to get out of the kitchen, but I don't cook or clean at all because all I do is pop them in the microwave and warm them up. So I'm gonna sit and eat this and I'm gonna kind of unplug for a little bit, tune out. I'll see you when something exciting happens. Look, I'm so proud of myself. I mopped the kitchen floor. It's dirty. Okay, we're taking the camera sport mode. I am almost ready to get out the door and go to the gym. The gym is one of my favorite places to just unplug and stop thinking about all the things that I have to do. I tend to be like a checklist kind of person. I want to go to the dollar store because I need a crate for some of the new purchases I bought. I just don't want them sitting on the floor. And then lash brush because now that I'm starting to wear makeup, I want to make sure that the makeup doesn't stay in my lashes. I need cat food for chicken. And then I'm going to go into the gym. I'm not going to bring my camera into the gym because the last time I did get a scolding. They told me I couldn't film in there. I'd love to make more gym content. I'm finally comfortable doing it. It's just I'm not allowed. So let me know if it would be worth it for anybody watching for me to actually get a membership where I can film, because I'm happy to show what I do inside the gym. It's just right now I am not allowed at my current gym. Let's go to the dollar store. Okay, so I just got done with my dollar store excursion. Luckily where I am, I have a Dollar Tree and a Dollar General right next to each other. I ended up going to the Dollar Tree, then the Family Dollar, and then back to the Dollar Tree. I did manage to grab a storage bin so I can put all my tech equipment in that storage bin when I get home. I got cat food, and then I also got a lash comb. Bro, this guy is literally staring at me, and I have to try to like sneak and show you right now. He like literally won't stop eyeing me down. It's kind of crazy. So I got this lash comb and it was $129. I saw it yesterday, but I didn't purchase it. And this is gonna help me because I wear lash extensions for a few days at a time, and I just feel like if I ever get stuff in there, I'm gonna try to use this to get that out. Anyways, I'm gonna go into the gym and unplug for a little bit, and I will see you after. Really nothing exciting, just back and cardio today. Hello. The last time you seen me, it was probably like 12:31 and I was on my way into the gym. Had a great workout. I did back and buys, and then when I got home, it was prime time lighting. And it's... Hi. So I decided to sit down while I was still beautiful and glam, and I filmed a video about ChatGPT. And honestly, I love sitting down to film videos. So my least favorite part is definitely editing, which I have a lovely, amazing, kind, smart, funny editor, and she is the bomb. So she does that part, so I'm able to just film. Now that I've filmed this whole weekend, I probably filmed like 3 YouTube videos and a couple of TikToks. Now I can enjoy like the rest of the month. It is a little chaotic. I've washed off all my makeup. I'm literally gonna make this setup look like it never even existed. Break down like my whole setup. I can kind of show you a picture or a video. I am so proud of it. It's so cute. I'm literally investing so much into this right now. I hope in some kind of way it rewards me, whether it's monetarily or just making an impact or inspiring somebody or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm gonna like slowly, calmly pick up. I am going to slowly but surely break everything down and put it in that storage bin that I got. I'm probably gonna upload a lot of the film that I took today. I'm so delusional that in my mind, since I had free time, I was like, this weekend, I'm gonna change my life. You ever have those moments? But like, that's literally how I felt. So I did it and I'm glad I did it and I would do it again, but I'm definitely starting to tire out. So I'm gonna break everything down and put all my lights away, put the tripods away, backdrop away, put everything away so I can just enjoy a peaceful next couple of weeks. So I've officially done everything that I need to get done, which included things like opening the mail, eating dinner. I uploaded a lot of the footage that I took from this vlog, and now it's roughly 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna do the rest of the night. I'm gonna just kind of like do nothing and try to wind down. I feel as though with all the caffeine I've been drinking lately, I've just been kind of nonstop and go, 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 and I haven't been sleeping the best. I tried to only drink 1 energy drink today and a Diet Pepsi. So I feel like that's not that much, and hopefully I'm able to go to bed at a decent time. So I'm just gonna try to keep going and do tasks. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video and for joining me on a productive day in the life. I appreciate all the love and support, and I hope to see you again soon. Comment down below if you took any of this advice that I gave to you and what else you want to see from me. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to connect with you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on all other platforms. You can find me on X, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, all that good stuff. So until next time, deuces. Say bye, Jacob. Say goodbye.
I can't believe you would even ask me that.
Meow. Talk to me. Say goodbye. You're embarrassing me on camera.
Not after you called me a chunker.
All right. I guess she's not feeling chatty. That's fine. Bye, guys.